Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Ashton and I'm really excited to share today's video with you. I've just received my order for my 2024 Hobonichi Techo planners and I am really excited to share what I picked out. And so I've removed the shipping box here because mine was super dirty from shipping, so I grabbed everything out of the box and we're just gonna dive in. This is my first time seeing everything with you. So right off the top, we have a couple of these free gifts. These are the kind of annual gift. They do something different every year, and these came with a couple of the books that I ordered. And I also see that I did receive some of the pens as well, so maybe we'll open those at the end. Okay, I actually want to start at the bottom of this stack. So the first thing that I put into my cart was this Hobonichi Techo Cousin. This is the planner that I have used for several years now, and I have been pretty consistent, you know, off and on, but like pretty consistent with filling these out over the past few years. And I have to say it's my #1 all-time favorite planner. Like if I could only use one notebook, it would be this one because it's the most functional for me. But to be honest with you, I don't think I'm going to use it for 2024. The more I thought about it after I placed my order, I think I'm going to wait on this. So I'm actually not going to open this one. And I think I'm going to save it until like January and just take some time to decide whether or not I'm really going to use it. If I don't, I'll probably sell it. But I mean, I love and highly recommend this book. I just think for my planning style right now, I don't think I'm going to be using it. So I'll show you the rest of my order and what I think my planner system is going to be for 2024. So I picked up a couple of Hobonichi weeks and I'm super excited to get into these. I want to take a look at this Mega first. So these are the same planner, but this one is the Mega, just meaning it has more note pages. And I'm thinking this is going to be my all-in-one kind of everyday planner. I wasn't sure about this gray color looking online. It was pretty hard to tell. Like, I feel like the colors are always a little bit different in person, but I would say that based on the photos online, the color looked a lot more dark to me. And now that I have it, it's almost has a blue tint to it. It's a very light gray. And then it does have the red embossing on the cover. And then on the side, my camera's having trouble focusing, but on the side, it looks like just some blind embossing. So it's a really nice color. I think that I'm really gonna like this. It was so hard for me to pick a color because in order to get the Mega version with more notes pages, they only come in certain colors. They don't come in all of the fun designs. So it was tough for me to pick a color. And I was going back and forth between gray and red, but I finally decided on gray just because I feel like I'll probably enjoy a neutral color. So I did get the English version. Many of the planners now come in English, which is really fun, and that way I get to read these quotes at the bottom of the pages, and also the back pages have some information that is in English now. So I've loved that in my current Hobonichi weeks, and I wanted to get another English version. I've actually enjoyed these back pages. This one is new. It's an interview with myself, so I'm excited about this page. This is cool. Kind of like put in your 2024 goals and things. And there are actually some recipes for sweets that you can make. And the checkoff sheet. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. All the planners come with these little booklets and they're a little bit different every year. I really like the design, and this one's in English when you get the English planner too. So that's neat. I might cut out some of these guys. And they kind of show you examples on how you can use the different planners. Okay, so I always like to have 2 Hobonichi weeks on hand, and that is just in case I change my planning system in the middle of the year, I like to have another one, and in that case I think it's fine that it's not the mega and it doesn't have as many pages, just because if I were to move halfway through the year, I theoretically wouldn't need as much room to write. I did decide on the Tomataro Makino design, which is this beautiful botanical illustration, and it looks like it has, I want to say this is silver. Like, I was zooming in on the photos to try to see what color the embossing was, and it's honestly hard to tell. It is like a silver, but I want to say it's almost like a champagne silver. But it looks really nice with the cover. So, beautiful design. I'm glad I picked this one up. I love the neutral black and white design, and I love the texture of these covers too. Like, it's just a nice texture that I have on my current weeks, and I've really enjoyed that. Versus like this one, it has like a little bit of a fabric feel to it. So this will be great. And if I don't end up like kind of changing my system and using this, I did have another idea for this week's that I could do anytime, which is creating an art journal out of it. I actually saw a YouTube channel where someone had used this as an art journal and just kind of like drawing and painting, and I'm kind of thinking it might be fun to just use this to do some sort of art design, something on a weekly basis. So that's another idea that I might use, because I don't want this to go to waste. So that is kind of like my main planner system. Currently I'm just all in the hobonichi weeks, and I'm really enjoying it as my main planner. So I think that's going to continue. And I also wanted to try something new for 2024, which is the 5-year. So especially because I don't plan on using the cousin, I do want to have some place I can do memory keeping. And while I do that in my regular planner, I do like to have somewhere that I could post like some more long-term memories and just keep track of things year after year. So I decided to try a 5-year, and I'm really like nervous, excited about this, because I have actually tried a 5-year in the past and I didn't love it. And I think it's just because my approach was really different than what I'm thinking now. So you get a little sample piece of paper where you could try out your pens or try out different layouts or ideas for how you want to use it. And these are kind of on the pricey side, but this and everything really, the prices are much lower if you order directly from the Hobonichi site. So I felt like I was able to get like a lot more for my money than if I had ordered from a shop here in the US. So that kind of encouraged me to try this again, and I'm really excited about it. Just because like I've been looking for inspiration for the 5-year online, and I found some things that I really like that I think I could try, like maybe doing a daily doodle, or having like a question that I might answer the same question over 5 years. And so I want to give it another shot, just because like I want to see how the next 5 years go. And even though I didn't keep up with one in the past, I kind of like wish I had, because now it would be really cool to look back on the past 5 years. And so especially that I'm not doing memory keeping the way I normally do in my cousin, because those are the books that I like to keep and look back on. With planning not to do that, I think that the 5-year is going to be a really nice place. And I honestly feel like really inspired by this small amount of space, because I feel like I don't have to write down a lot. And even, you know, if I decided not to write something, I can easily just do some hand lettering or something and fill the space. So I feel like with the small A6 size, this is going to be manageable. We'll see. I did not purchase a cover for this, just because I didn't see one on Hobonichi that I was in love with, and I might just keep my eyes open. I mean, I can definitely use it without a cover. I would like to get a cover if I can, but I think I'm just going to keep my eyes open and make sure that this is working for me, and see if I can grab one on like JetPens or on a resale site or something, if I see a design that I really like. But so far nothing really caught my eye. And I also picked up a couple of accessories here. So I got this pack of notebooks. These are the memo books for the Hobonichi weeks, and I love these, and I have a couple on hand, and I wanted to grab some more because they're a really nice companion for the Hobonichi weeks to keep in my cover with it. So I like to use these for anything like shopping lists or just things that I don't really need to keep, but I do need to write down temporarily. So, you know, it's great for when you don't want to waste space in your weeks, just to have another place to write things down. Finally, I got the 2024 weekly calendar. So I liked this because I thought I could even, if I do end up getting a cover, I could even maybe keep this alongside my 5-year just so I have like one place to go. But my plan for this was to keep track of health related things. So I'm gonna try it. Again, like the price was really affordable directly from Hobonichi, so I thought I would give it a shot. And just note down like, you know, sleep, symptoms, any of that kind of stuff, and see how that goes. This is definitely like too small for me personally to use for planning, but I think for just a little bit of information, this is perfect. So we'll see. I love how cute and portable. If I had small handwriting, I think this would be a fantastic planner. But unfortunately, my handwriting is not small enough to make this work. So cute. Okay, finally, let's open the free gifts. I'm so excited about this. So each of the books that I ordered, or planners, comes with a pen. So this year's pen design is, they always have the same pen. It's a Uniball Jetstream pen, but they change the colors each year. So this is a really pretty combination. I really like this one. I enjoy when they put a clear piece between these two pieces. Like, I really like the way that looks because it matches the clear part on the end. Not all the pens have that. My favorite pen is from 2019. It's like white and pink, and it has the same design. So I was really excited to see that they did that. And the brown is a really soft brown, and then this green is like a nice faded kind of sage green with yellow writing, and they do put the year on the pen. So quickly, let's just open the free gifts. I'm really excited. I know it's a little bag, but they come in different designs. So I'm excited to see which color I got. Okay, this one is the rice ball, the little blue one. And I wonder if I got the same one. No, a different one. Cute. This one says, "How are you today?" They're really tiny. I knew that because I'd seen pictures, but in person, they're so cute and tiny. Like, you couldn't even fit this planner in there. That is my Hobonichi order. I hope you enjoyed opening it up with me. Leave a comment below and let me know if we ordered any of the same items for 2024. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and I will see you again in the next one.